Hello. Oh, whoa. Whoa, that was a bit of lag. Anyway, ignoring that. So, basically, this video is just me talking about my theories, hypotheses, and predictions of Bo's PvP civilization. Hypothesis 1, which, well, I actually thought of quite a while ago during the second episode. Tabby is gonna betray him, which as we can see, I was right. But my next prediction at this current moment is that eventually she's going to feel remorse, and instead of killing him, she'll either make it look like she killed him in front of everyone else by tricking them by killing him with her axe again, because as we saw, as long as he sets his save, that's not a permanent kill. And she has done it before. So who's to say she won't do it again, but to trick others? And my second hypothesis is, what if that guy in the first episode was right? What if he was right and you can live without PvP? Theory number... my bad. And then there's my next thing. So here, we already know that there's swords, axes, bows, and God, my brain's not working too good. Shields. Looking in the creative menu, do you see what I see? There is so much more than just sword, shield, axe. This hypothesis is basically that even though there's the 4 eternal items, there might be more than just those. Like, who's to say there aren't fishing rods? Or... oh wait, that's right, there's also tridents. My bad. Speaking of the tridents, Prince Zans, or whatever his name is, throws his trident, and he doesn't die. This leads me to 2 different hypotheses. Hypothesis 1, if you have 2 items, like let's say a sword and a trident, you don't die when you lose one of them. But the problem with that is people who have stuff other than swords were farming Evbo for his swords. So my next hypothesis is that the tridents have some sort of ability that lets them live without their weapon. My next hypothesis is actually somewhat similar. What if a bow and arrow's life isn't limited by just their bow? What if it's limited by their arrows as well? Speaking of which, what happens when they run out of arrows? Like, can they just not fight anymore? And I'm pretty sure they said something about there being 5 eternal items. We already know that one of those is the... oh my god, my brain will not work right. Netherite sword. And we've seen that the shields can rank up to have flags. So my guess of their eternal item could be a helmet. After all, they do need their helmet to break for them to rank up. My hypothesis for an axe is, well, a netherite axe. My hypothesis for the bows is crossbows, because, well, as you can see, a crossbow doesn't unload, so if you have a crossbow and get into a fight, you can just immediately shoot, reload, run. My next idea, or hypothesis, is that wind charges will eventually be coming into play. How? I don't know. That's my more important hypotheses. But other than that, I don't know about the Tridents. Like, I know that they're supposed to be the mystery, like one of the big mysteries, since Tridents work where you throw them and you don't have them anymore until you pick them up again. So how on earth do they work? And one thing Evo points out is you can pick up an item of someone from a different civilization and it'll still absorb their durability. And what's the point of the axes? They take more damage when they hit something, so why are they there? I mean, they have such a short life. It doesn't make sense. And one person tells Tabby that she shouldn't be the one doing it because she has less durability. So my theories are either this person's not an axe, or this person is something way higher than her, and if so, could he possibly give her his item? Is your life connected to the weapon you were born with, or a weapon you were given? That's one pretty big difference. I know that all that will probably be explained, but I don't know. Also, this is just a fun little hypothesis, but I have a feeling that either the guard rooms or some other place will have a bunch of quartz and sea lanterns, and also there's no way that beacons and enchantments aren't going to be coming into play as some sort of power-up. Maybe they'll have it as something temporary that you can add to your sword to make you stronger. I don't know. Anyway, adios. I'll probably make another one of these.